Your reaction to her catching you seems like you were doing a little bit more than what she revealed to officers.
Mercy.
I mean, come on, y'all. Let's be real. Let's be real. Because there are a lot of men and women who've been caught cheating, and they didn't do all of that. So what does your wife know that you're afraid will be revealed to the masses?
Is it A? It's a man. Is it B? It's a man. Is it C? It's a man. Or is it D? All of the above.
Now, this story comes out of Pennsylvania, York, Pennsylvania. Bishop Anthony Pinkney is the senior pastor at Bethl Commandment Church in York, Pennsylvania. Bishop Pinkney is a father, and he is also married to First Lady Keisha Pinkney, and they've been married for over 20 years now. Now, Bishop Pinkney's love for the community is shown in many ways, such as the food bank distribution he's a part of, as well as mentoring young men and being a basketball coach. Now, Bishop Pinkney has been the senior pastor at Bethl Commandment Church for quite some time now, and according to the church's mission statement on their website, it says that Bethl Commandment is a ministry dedicated to nurturing spiritual growth, fostering positive transformation in accordance with God's truth within our families and communities. We aim to cultivate lives, marriages, and the upbringing of our children in devotion to the Most High God, while also reaching out to those who are yet to find their place in His embrace. Okay. Now, on the outside looking in, it appeared to family, friends, and the congregation that Bishop Anthony Pinkney and First Lady Keisha Pinkney were doing well. They had a thriving church, good family and friends, and they loved helping individuals in the community. Everything appeared to be going well for Bishop Anthony Pinkney and First Lady Keisha Pinkney. Well, that was until this happened. Recently, Bishop Anthony Pinkney was apprehended by officers for laying hands on his wife. And I don't mean laying hands in the sense of praying for her or caressing her. Bishop Pinkney put hands on her, kind of like the movie What's Love Got to Do with It with Ike and Tina. Y'all know that movie. Now, according to officers, First Lady Keisha Pinkney told them that her and her husband got into an argument about him having an affair, during which time she told him to pack his stuff and leave their home. First Lady Keisha Pinkney then went downstairs to pack food for her husband. Take a breath. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. Y'all church women, something special. Why is she packing food for him if he was caught cheating? I don't understand that. This dog don't need a doggy bag. Let him go.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
A doggy bag, bro. This is crazy. She loved him. And so I guess on his way out, she trying to give him some food and whatnot. I don't know. But this story is crazy.
Let me go on with the story. Now, when First Lady Keisha returned upstairs, she told officers that her husband grabbed her by her sleeveless yellow sundress while saying, "Come here, B," calling her the B word, and he began putting hands on her. During this time, the bishop said that he would take her out of here. Take her off the planet. Y'all know what I mean. This is the bishop talking, y'all. This is the bishop who's doing all of this.
Bishop.
I swear, y'all give titles to anybody. Man.
Mercy.
Now, I could go on, but I'm not. But I think we need to hear a word from the good bishop, don't you? As a matter of fact, I think it's apropos. So I'm going to let you all watch this video, and I'll be back with the rest of my commentary. And you all know me. I'm Dawson, and I won't hold back.
Yes, every week we're here. Matter of fact, Tuesday morning we had a corporate prayer every Tuesday morning at 7 a.m. and we do that via Zoom. So if you ever go on our Facebook page, it's the Bethl Commandment Church. We do that. All our information is always posted on there as well. Wednesdays we do a Wednesday night Bible study. Whether we're in the service here or on Zoom and on Facebook Live as well. And then every third Saturday we have a men's prayer breakfast that we do here also, that we're feeding the community. Anybody coming in you know, where men are able to be vulnerable and able to say, you know what, look, let me just talk and work my issues out, and let me talk amongst brethren. So, and then every Saturday, as you see right here, every Saturday, our worship service is at 12 o'clock every Saturday, in person, Facebook Live.
Sabbath keeper. You know the last 6 of the 10 commandments deal with our love for our neighbor, right? Hey.
Also, we do a soup kitchen every Saturday here. Lord willing, we want to continue to expand it. We want it to grow. Anybody can come in and volunteer.
The food's delicious.
And that part right there, man. God gave me this vision back in 2023, and we opened, very first time we opened up our doors to the community to feed was the very first Saturday of December in December of 2023. So we're thankful, we're grateful. We have served over 12,000.
Right on, man.
So,
All right, y'all, let's go in. But before I really get started, let me say this to Bishop Anthony Pinkney. Bishop Pinkney, you said in that video that God gave you a vision about a soup kitchen. But sir, God didn't give you a vision or instructions as to how you should treat your wife?
Oh my.
Let me...
Mercy. That's heavy.
Now, I want to say to First Lady Keisha Pinkney, I'm so sorry that this happened to you, and I hope that you're feeling better and that you're in some type of counseling therapy or in a support group in order to help you overcome the mental, emotional, and physical trauma that was thrust upon you by this so-called bishop.
Mm-hmm.
And also, I hope you're talking to an attorney so you can sign those papers and file for divorce.
And y'all know this ain't just marital hurt, mental hurt, physical hurt, and all of that. This is also in the category of church hurt as well. Because not only was he her husband, he was her pastor. He was her bishop. So this is crazy all the way around, man.
You want him divorced? Yeah. Because as Sister Danielle Brooks said in the musical The Color Purple, when a man raised his hands, hell no. Hell no. Simple enough. What do you want her to do? To keep going back in the same situation in order to appease family, friends, and people in the church? This bishop told her during that physical altercation that he would take her out of here. Why would you want this woman of God to go back to that? That man ain't gonna change. Psh, you see, church folks good for that. They always, well, you know, the Lord put y'all together and the Lord wants you to stay together. What this man did to her, you all read this story. I would never tell a woman in or outside of the church to go back to a man that would do that.
Yeah.
Be real, y'all. Come on. You can't be so heavenly minded that you're no earthly good, because the next story I'll be covering is that she's no longer with us because the people in the church told her to go back and stay.
Listen, that's a fact. This is tragic all the way around, especially amongst believers. Like, this is bad. This is bad. And not only amongst believers, but you're not just any believer. Like, you're a leader in the church. So that's what makes this even more sadder, is the fact that this man is a leader in the body of Christ.
Out of here. Bishop Anthony Pinkney, who were you allegedly cheating with? Who were you messing around with? Because your reaction to her catching you seems like you were doing a little bit more than what she revealed to officers.
Mercy.
I mean, come on, y'all. Let's be real. Let's be real. Because there are a lot of men and women who've been caught cheating, and they didn't do all of that. So what does your wife know that you're afraid will be revealed to the masses?
Is it A? It's a man. Is it B? It's a man. Is it C? It's a man. Or is it D? All of the above. The way the story is going, it sounds like D to me. Huh?
Huh? Pinkney? Is there anything pink about you we need to know?
Come on now, dog.
Father.
Come on, man.
Oh, man. You know what?
Is it? I mean, come on, y'all. Let's be real. Many people who watch this show, you're over 30 years old. We've lived lives. Yeah, we've lived long enough to know that, we know people who've been cheated on and some who were the cheaters. But I don't know anybody who's acted like this. There's more to this story that's not being revealed.
Oh, my.
And if First Lady Keisha wants to keep it to herself, mum's the word. Now, let me say this. There are many, and I do mean many men and women who are going through similar situations in and outside of the church. But we're talking about the church right now. But you don't ever hear many preachers talk about this. I've never heard a prophet call out this mess. You want to know why? Because most, not all, most of them, they don't care about you. They just want your money.
FBI, open up!
That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. It's all about the Benjamins. They don't care about y'all's soul, man. Terrible.
Bishop Anthony Pinkney, 1 Timothy chapter 3, it gives you the qualifications of a bishop.
Mercy.
Of which, sir, you're not qualified.
Oh, my.
Anthony.
Anthony.
I'm not even going to call you bishop anymore. Anthony Pinkney.
Mm-hmm.
Go get help, sir. If you haven't already done it, please, go get help. Now, I'm almost done, but let me say this to all of you, my listeners and subscribers. God didn't put you here on this earth to be someone's mental, emotional, or physical punching bag where
Right.
they just come and take out all of their issues on you.
Yeah.
No, take your power back and move on with your life. You may have to distance yourself from people. Yes, you may lose some friends and family along the way when you start standing up for yourself. But guess what? God will put new people in your life who will love you and not lash out at you, who will help you and not harm you, people who will build you up and not try to break you down. You're enough. You are enough. Take your power back and move on with your life. Simple enough? You all keep First Lady Keisha Pinkney and her children in your prayers.
This story don't make no sense. I don't see how a man can do that to his doggone wife, bro. That just don't make no type of sense to me. And you are a bishop in the Lord's church. Trash.